Coming up from Bridgeport, our co-feature, he's brash, charismatic, and explosive. Vic Darchinyan set for his 7th defense of the IBF flyweight title as he meets once beaten Nonito Donaire. And what else is new, as Darchinyan has predicted a knockout? As we will go to the tail of the tape, Donaire has the physical advantages, just 24, younger by 7 years, a shade taller than Darchinyan, but he has the reach by 3.5 inches. And at yesterday's weigh-in, Darchinyan 112, Donaire just under.
Introducing Nonito Donaire. He is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with 28 wins, no losses, 22 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight he is making the 7th defense of his title. Here is the undefeated IBF and IBO flyweight champion of the world, known as the Raging Bull, introducing Vic Darchinyan.
Coming up to the midway point of round 5.
There's the jab by Nonito Donaire working well. Oh my!
Look out! Darchinyan down for the first time! Struggling to get to his feet! In terrible shape. It's all over! It's all over! Nonito Donaire has pulled off the monstrous upset in emphatic fashion. Nonito Donaire avenging his brother's loss in dramatic fashion.
I don't want a big celebration.
Several rounds earlier, Donaire had started to land the counter left hand, and here it would come in dramatic fashion. Again, lunging in Darchinyan, as he has, not concerned about defense. You have to admire the courage of Darchinyan and the will. As hurt as he was, trying desperately to get up and continue. And clearly we know he was hurt. And you see there, just not doing well. And from above, we get a chance to see how well that left hook landed. It was just a perfect counter left hook by Nonito Donaire. And, you know, we talked about how the left hook had been successful early in the fight and really was the surprise weapon tonight. We would have expected the right hand to be more of a weapon for Donaire, and it put an end to Vic Darchinyan's invincibility, that's for sure, and of course his undefeated streak. And as he lunges in, you'll see the right hand very low for Darchinyan, keeps it very low, walks into a left hook, and that unalterably changed this fight and ended it.
Nonito Donaire coming down from super flyweight to meet Vic Darchinyan, and Darchinyan, thank goodness, is okay.
It happens to everyone, doesn't matter.
Guys, let me take him for a walk. Let me walk him around.
Let's get the official word from our ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 38 seconds in round number 5. Our referee in charge, Eddie Claudio, stops the contest. The winner by way of technical knockout and the new IBF and IBO flyweight champion of the world, the Filipino Flash, Nonito Donaire.
Big upset. Nonito Donaire defends his family's honor.
Very much. The entire family is up here. The Donaires are celebrating. Nonito, how did you manage to pull this off?
Well, like I told Showtime before, but first of all, I want to thank God for everything. My parents, my mom, I love them. My dad, Gary Shaw, for giving me this opportunity, Showtime. I love you guys, and my manager, Cameron, they made it happen. And to all the Filipinos out there who never believed in me, but I did it, and I proved you guys wrong. But I know that you're going to support me because I proved to the world that I'm something now. And I would like to thank everybody. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.
With everybody, as you say, not believing this could happen, how did you manage to pull this off?
Well, like I told Showtime earlier, I told them yesterday, actually, that one punch can make a difference for me and him. And I told them, you know, I have power. I fought guys way heavier than him. You know, when I came in there, I was surprised he was so small. You know, I'm so used to having bigger guys, and I could tell from his power that he has a lot of power. He was a tough guy to fight. But like I said, he made himself so open, and that's what one thing that I did was once he's open, I just took my time to time him with my biggest shot, and I did that.
Before we look at the knockout, how much did your brother help you, Glenn, in your preparation based on his loss to Vic?
He gave me a lot of confidence. That's one thing. Vic, he hits pretty hard. He has a, not too hard as I thought it would be, but he has a heavy hand. But my brother told me that he's not as tough as people think he is, and that gave me a lot of confidence. My strongest punch, and that was it. I mean, I gotta give it to him. I'm not the type of person. I mean, I respect him a lot. I know he was talking a lot of crap, and I hope next time he talks that, well, he distracted me, sorry. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm just too excited, I'm sorry.
That's okay, you're distracted. Here's your reaction here right now.
Yeah.
Do you feel as though that he was looking past you and didn't give you the proper respect?
From the way he came in the fight, I don't think he was looking past me because he wanted to knock me out. Like I said, I respected him. He had a lot of power. He was a difficult fighter to fight. But one thing that really got me was that,
I was hurting, and
you don't feel you were hurt?
I will back. I will show him what was a punch. I feel very bad.
Like I said, Vic, I have a lot of respect for you. You're a great fighter. You give me a hell